Hey y'all, I'm Rylan. Welcome to my channel. I am here today with one of my favorite announcements ever. I always get really excited around this time of year with spooky season coming up, the fall season, you know, starting. Like, it's getting kind of, not really here at least, a little bit cooler outside, and I am ready to embrace fall vibes, spooky season, all of the fun stuff that comes along with fall. And I'm super excited today to be announcing the 4th round of the Spooktober Readathon, which is a month-long readathon that I have been hosting since 2020. It is all things horror, thriller, and mystery, and I'm back today with our round 4 announcement. Now I'm standing up to make this announcement. I don't normally stand in my videos, but I just know that I'm going to be excited and wanting to like move around a little bit and probably using my hands a lot. So here I am standing up for this announcement video, but nothing super crazy has happened this year between previous years. So if you are a returning member of the Readathon, the prompts are different for each team, but the overall picture idea is the same. For those of y'all who might be new to this readathon or new to my channel and are wanting to join a readathon for the month of October, this is essentially a competition readathon. There are 3 teams competing for the most number of points. Every team has their own prompts. There are team books of which you can read 1 for bonus points, and you just keep track of all the pages that you read throughout the month, and I average out the team's page count throughout the month, all the points that they have received, and we have a winner every October when I host this readathon. I'm just gonna go ahead and dive right into this. I don't want to take too long announcing all the information. There is a lot here, but I will also be posting everything in the Discord and Instagram, which are both in the description down below if you want to join the Discord or follow my Instagram that I created for this readathon. But just diving right into the 3 teams that we have. We have Team Zombie, which is a horror focused team, Team Killer, which is thriller based, and then Team Ghost, which is primarily focused on mysteries. Of course, there are a lot of books that kind of filter between all of these genres. There are a lot of elements that all 3 of them have that can kind of go with horror, thriller, or mystery, but really like the goal is to try your best to focus on like that genre that you choose to team with, but you don't have to like read an exclusive mystery. Like, it can be a mystery thriller or like a mystery horror. Like, I'm not going to be super strict about if your book is only a mystery, you know, if that makes sense. So going into our first team, which is Team Zombie, again, the horror focused team, we have 6 prompts. The first one is poll pick. So you pick a couple of books that you have that are horror books that you want to read, and other people vote for which one you end up reading. The second prompt is spooky woods / trees on the cover. If you need help finding books like this, feel free to message me or Stasia. Stasia is my co-host for this readathon nowadays. But just for like example, this isn't quite, I guess, a horror book, but a flicker in the dark, like, has trees on the cover, it has woods on the cover. So a book like that would work for this prompt. Prompt 3 is a dual timeline, so a past and present timeline. So there should be chapters in both the past and the present time. And then the 4th prompt for Team Zombie is an isolated setting. Prompt 5 is a horror book published after 2020. And then the final prompt is to just read any book that is considered horror. And then there are 2 team books as per usual. The first one is Ghost Wood Song by Erica Waters. The second is Hidden Pictures by Jason Rekulak. I will explain more about the team books in a little bit, but those are the 2 options that I put for this team. Moving into Team Thriller, you also have 6 prompts. The first one again is poll pick, so everybody else votes on what you end up reading. Second prompt is staircase, hallway, or house on the cover. Prompt 3 is multiple point of views. Prompt 4 is a missing person / disappearance trope. The 5th prompt is a thriller published in 2023. And the final book is, again, super simple, just read any book that is considered to be a thriller. And Team Killer's team books are They All Fall Down by Rachel Housel Hall and Murder Trending by Gretchen McNeil. And then finally, Team Ghost. Y'all also will have 6 prompts. The first one again is poll pick. Everybody else picks what you read. The second prompt is blood marks on the cover or like broken objects. So just for example, This isn't quite an object, but I feel like it would still count. Here we go. Reckless Girls by Rachel Hawkins has like a slash in the wallpaper, and something that's just kind of like looks distorted or ruined or broken would work for this prompt. I hope that makes sense. If not, I can try to find more examples, but that's kind of what I was thinking when I picked that prompt. I thought it would be fun and kind of different and maybe a little bit challenging, but again, I will help give recommendations if anybody needs help with that prompt. The third prompt for Team Ghost is one POV, so this mystery book should only have one point of view throughout the entirety of the book. Prompt 4 is a locked room mystery slash a closed circle of suspects, so locked door mystery, locked room mystery. If you need help with that one as well, feel free to message me or ask on the Discord for some ideas from other people. Prompt 5 is published before 2020, and then prompt 6 is to read any mystery book. So I'm hoping that the prompt 6 for all the teams are very easy to achieve, because you can pick any mystery book, any thriller book, any horror book that your heart desires and read it and get 50 points for it. And then Team Ghost's team books are The Neighbor's Secret by L. Allison Heller and How We Fall Apart. One of these is YA, the other one is adult, just so y'all know. I think that's how it is for every team. Yeah, there's one YA book and then one like adult thriller, mystery, or horror book. Here's how the points work. For every general prompt that you complete, you get 50 points. So if you read a book for all 6 prompts, you get 300 points max. You cannot double up on prompts in this readathon. I know that there's a lot of them out there that you can do that, and I host a lot of readathons where you can double up on prompts, but this one, it just makes the most sense to not be allowed to double up on prompts. But even if you end up like reading a book that doesn't fit any of these prompts, please still log it, because every single book that you read in the month of October can count toward your team's final score. So you won't get like those bonus points, like the 50 points each for the book that you submit, but you will get 1 point for every single page. So like if I read a romance in October, like Things We Never Got Over, I could log this for 500 over pages and get 500 points for my team, but I could not get those 50, I guess, extra points for completing a prompt from my team's list. And then you may read one team book for 100 extra points on top of the page count of that book. I always feel like I don't explain the points super well, so if y'all need help, please feel free to ask. I went to like make it as simple as possible, and in my head, this is simple, but it might actually not be. And please, like, I am so willing to help y'all figure it out and explain it in a better way if I can come up with a better way to explain it. So essentially, the max number of bonus points, or like big points, big time points that you can get for completing your team's 6 prompts plus 1 team book is 400 points. And that is 400 points on top of every single page that you submit throughout the month of October. So please, 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 please make sure that you submit every single book that you read during the month of October for points if you want to. You don't have to, but I'm gonna just like kind of read this here. I will be averaging points throughout the month, and the winning team will be announced in early November. I will be announcing the winning team at the end of the month / the beginning of the next month. And there will also be one giveaway winner from anybody who has submitted a book throughout the month that can win a book up to $15 US. So there is a little giveaway at the end of the month going on for that, and you are so eligible for that giveaway as long as you submit at least 1 book for points during the month of October. There will be, as per usual, a Google form in the description down below for both sign up and then another one for points. Please do not submit any books for points until October 1st. I will be deleting every submission. I always get submissions before the 1st of the month, and I will be deleting those if it is not October 1st. And this is going to be like the honesty system, but please don't submit books that you read mostly like in September, like, and you've read like the last 5 pages on the 1st of the month. If you've just started a book at the end of September and finish a majority of it, I would say at least 50% of it in October, feel free to count that book for points. But please don't submit books that you like just wrapped up on the 1st of the month and want to count the whole book for your team, if that makes sense. But yeah, I think that is all the information. I will be doing live sprints throughout the month, hopefully normally on Wednesdays, but there will hopefully be some other ones throughout the month of October. And yeah, I will be sharing more information again in the Discord and Instagram down below if you would like to just stay in the loop. Joining the Discord is very fun. It's a great option if you want to download that app, or if you already use Discord. There are like team group chats and channels where you can ask for prompt ideas or like books for those prompts if you need help with that, or recommendations. I will be sharing random announcements and team updates and things like that in that Discord server. And I will try to keep up with the Instagram as well. I get a little lax on that as the month progresses, but hopefully I'll keep up with that this year a little bit better than I did last year. But I do think that's pretty much the gist of this readathon. If y'all have any questions, please feel free to comment down below or message me on Discord or Instagram. I will do my best to answer in a timely manner, but I want to make this as simple but also like kind of fun and different as possible for y'all. I know that this readathon, like truly I'm so honored about how loved it is. I've already had people in the Discord commenting about how excited they are for this year's announcement, and I cannot wait to participate in this readathon with y'all. Starting on October 1st of this year will be the 4th time that I'm hosting this readathon for a whole month, and I cannot wait. But once again, if y'all have any questions, please feel free to comment down below and let me know. I will get back to you hopefully before October 1st. But I do think that is all the information that I have for y'all. If I miss anything, I will include it in the description down below and also in the Discord and Instagram. So yes, I think that is all that I have for this announcement video. Truly so excited for Spooktober round 4. Cannot wait, and I hope y'all are super excited to join me. Feel free to start signing up down below on that registration form. I would love to start getting a head count early, that you can sign up as early as you want and up until maybe the 1st or 2nd week of October to join a team. You will need a unique name to pick which team you're going to participate with, and probably some way to contact you via social media. So just be prepared to put in that information if you choose to join us. But yeah, that's all that I have for y'all for real for this announcement video. So excited for Spooktober round 4, and hopefully I will see you there. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.